Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Magic. This week we are back doing some Patreon, and this was brought to you by Trevor Nunn. Once again, we've had him before in the past.
Yes.
So one of the things he asked us to do was to do some more cube matches. So not too long ago, we had a little cube draft here at the office, and then we kept the decks together, and now we're going to face them all up against each other. So we have 6 decks, which is going to be 3 matches total. So just show all the decks once, and I'm sure it'll be pretty fun. So I'm starting off with a Bant control deck.
I'm Reanimator.
And you're Reanimator. And I should also mention that our good friend Mr. Boopster here is back from his sanitation surgery. Here's his little, he has this little brace on him, you know? Like, you know how they wheel you out of the hospital in a wheelchair all the time? Yeah. It's the equivalent, but, like, that'd be kind of pointless for this thing, So instead he has this little medical device. But, yeah, he's a little cleaner looking, I'd say.
He's white again.
He's kind of white again, yeah. And he survived it. I mean, we all pulled for him, and he survived it. So we're going to slap him down there. So I think because these are 3 different matchups, to decide who goes first, we're going to just roll a 30-sided dice.
Each time,
yeah, because they're 3 completely different matchups. So, let's see if Lady Luck's on my side. 28. Not bad. And you've got 18. Might as well have rolled a 20. I'll go first, and we'll see you in game 1. Alrighty, game 1. I'll show my hand to the camera. That's what we got going on. Your turn.
Show my hand. It's kind of a meh hand, but it's got 1 spicy card in it.
And everyone likes spiciness. So I'm going to lead.
No.
What? Oh, fair enough. That's pretty good. May I continue once you put a counter on your Gemstone Caverns?
Yes.
Razor Edge Thicket. Is dog. Pass turn.
Doggy. Draft turn.
Pretty good. You got the jump on me.
I mean, it's kind of a meh hand after that, but...
Oh.
You have a Relentless Dead.
Oh, that's pretty cool. New thing.
Sure go.
Can't block it with this Doge. Draw a card. Okay. Just read this here. When it dies, you can pay black to return it to your hand, or you can pay X, or and, I guess, and or. You can pay X to return a zombie. Cool.
So you could kill him permanently.
Let's see if you want to trade for a Doge.
Nah.
I didn't think so. Here's an island and a Sylvan Library. Now pass the turn. Because, you know, I like learning. I like learning things.
Turn.
And what a better place to learn things than at the library.
Swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Pack Rat.
Pack Rat? Oh.
Deuce.
I don't know how I feel about Pack Rat. I'll go to 18.
Enter go.
Untap. Okay, Sylvan Library. So I usually, whenever I do this, I kind of just do it as top, like as though we're a Sensei's Divining Top, and then I decide if I want to pay life.
Yes.
Well, those are all poopy. Like, quite poopy.
Drum to get him out of the way.
Well, I'll put him back like that and just take my 1 draw. Pack Rat's currently a 1/1.
It's very powerful.
Is it just the number of rats? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Relentless Dead isn't a rat, thankfully. I'll smack in there for 2.
16.
I'll play an island and a propaganda. Creatures can't attack me unless you pay 2 for each creature attacking.
That's a pretty good answer to a Pack Rat.
Yeah, it is. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Shambling Vent.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pay 2 so Relentless Rat can attack. Or Relentless Dead can attack.
Relentless Rats. Playing a rat tribal deck. I'll go to 16.
Enter go.
Untap. Sylvan Library. What a shock. What a shock. That's not terrible. Do I like that? I think I do. So I'm just going to draw that one right there. And then, let's see here. Well, slap in there for 2 with Doge.
14.
Hound of Izumatu. We'll play a Plains as our land. And yeah, I will take your Relentless Dead with a control magic. All right, and a pass turn.
Untap.
I'm apparently playing Banned
Drop
Enchantments. 3 enchantments in play.
Plains. And
You can pay and activate. If that's what you wish to do.
Jurgo.
Untap. Sylvan Library. Yuck, yuck. Excellent. So, I will put them back like that. And I'll actually pay... I'll pay 4 life to draw 1 extra card. Go to 12. Okay. Then... let me see here. So you have a pack rat. You can activate it to make 2 2/2s.
I also have a Shambling Vent.
You also have a
2/3
Shambling
life.
Vent. Let me see. Don't have any zombies in my graveyard, so that's not really a thing.
And you probably don't want to return it to my hand either.
No.
Not that you could.
Here's a forest. And I'll pass the turn.
End of your turn. Gonna make a copy.
Okay.
Discarding a Plains.
Don't think we have any rat tokens, but I'm sure you can find something to use.
A germ.
That kind of works.
Untap. Draft turn. Swamp.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna go for
3 mana.
Anguished Unmaking on Propaganda.
Anguished Unmaking on Propaganda. I'm going to respond to that by casting Ancestral Recall targeting myself.
Rude.
So, good?
Yeah.
That resolves. No missteps. Draw 3 cards. Okay. Let me see. Removing Propaganda. And you lose 3 life to do that? Yeah?
If the spell resolves.
If the spell... well, sure. Assuming it resolves. You can have my Propaganda.
11. And we'll attack for 4.
Let's see. This costs 3 to activate, so you can
Yes.
make another one. So right now they're 3/3s.
They're 2/2s right now. They Could
Oh,
be
sorry.
2/2s.
Yeah, 2/2s. Block.
I'll discard Goryo's Vengeance to make
Sure.
another.
And I will snap back that one. Return it to your hand. So, remove it from existence. So, trades.
Trades.
I get that. You get that.
Enter go.
Reset the board. I'm really glad I got that pack rat out of the way. Thing's annoying. Untap. Sylvan Library. Draw. Gross. Fine. Yeah, I'll just take the one. Then, here's an island. And a Sun Titan. Which unfortunately cannot get back Propaganda, because that exiled it, didn't destroy it. But it can get Doge.
Good dog.
So that's what I'll do. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Can you deal with Sunny T? And friend. And dog.
Dog.
And pet. Ooh, 6 mana of your own.
Ink Eyes.
Alright.
It needs to reanimate it. We can just play it.
So now this, when it deals combat damage to me, you get to reanimate something.
From your graveyard.
Oh, from my graveyard. Okay.
It also has Regenerate.
Yeah.
Which will be relevant later. Sure go.
Untap. Sylvan Library. Gross. Pretty good. So we'll draw pretty good and leave grosses on top. I think. Okay. So that is a 5/4. You're currently at 11. I think I'm going to lead off with Sakura Tribe Elder,
Very exciting.
which I will sacrifice to search for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped. Hopefully I still have some in here.
And get it back with Sun Titan.
Yeah.
Do it all over again.
And I get to shuffle away those 2 basic lands that were on the top. So obviously I had basic lands in my deck. Fresh look for Sylvan. Alright. And then we will beat for 6.
Take that, go to 5.
Get back the Tribe Elder from the attack trigger. And then tap 4 mana and play a Brago King Eternal. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Okay.
Tight spot.
Just a bit.
Somebody needs a Damnation. Or Wrath, I suppose. I don't actually know what's in this deck, so. Could have either of those two.
Activate this. So I have a 2/3 blocker and a 5/4
Yep.
that can still regenerate.
Mm-hmm.
So you can block Sun Titan, block an Izmaru, still take 3 and gain 2.
Indeed.
So sure go.
Alright. Untap. Sylvan Library. Let's take a look at some fresh ones. Ooh. What does that do? That's pretty sweet. I will put them back like this and draw 1 extra. Going to 8. Okay. So, let's see what we've got here. I think what we're going to do is You're at 5
Yes.
currently. So will that work out the way I think it'll work out? Pretty sure it will. Okay. All in.
Block Sun Titan. Well, actually, I guess before blocks,
Yep.
let's activate our man land.
Probably wise to do it that way.
Block that. Block that. Regenerate Ink Eyes.
You got it. So 3.
Gaining 2, so go to 4.
So, okay. When it deals combat damage to a player, exile any number of target non-land permanents you control. So this isn't dead yet when this trigger goes on the stack, correct? Or is it? Because combat damage is dealt.
Yeah, combat damage is dealt.
So I guess, no, but then this...
There'd be
this,
a state action check before.
So this dies first.
Yes.
Yeah. So that dies. You already took your damage, I assume, yeah?
Yeah.
And then this triggers, so I can exile these 3 things.
May as well take that too.
Yeah, sure. And put them all back. So then Sun Titan will get back Izumaru on the enters the battlefield trigger. Okay.
It's tapped because we're generating.
Yes, yes. Then I will play Narset Transcendent. Card I don't think I've ever cast in my life before, which is pretty sweet. And just for funsies, she'll go down to 4, giving the next instant or sorcery I cast Rebound.
Too bad it's not Ancestral Recall.
It is a Time Walk, though.
That'll do it.
So it gives me some extra turns. And you're tapped out, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Top 3. Just draw the 1. Beats.
You got me. See, I did have a Wrath. It's just...
Ah, yeah.
It's not...
It's almost a Wrath.
Almost a Damnation. But
Yeah.
Not when
Yeah,
faced
yeah.
with the Sun Titan.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Sun Titan, Sunny T can get back most of these things anyways, so. Alright. So, that was actually kind of fairly exciting game.
Yeah.
This got to do some cool stuff. And we'll see you in Game 2 with some new decks. Alright, we actually forgot because we don't normally do this. Game 2, completely different decks, completely different rolls. 11. That's below half on a D30. For those of you who don't math.
15.
That's
There's the
dead
half.
even. Alright. So you'll go first. Go ahead.
We got... Doot. Hand.
And we're working with these things. I should say the deck I'm playing, I affectionately refer to as red-green stuff, because it's just
Red, green, and
it's stuff that's in red and green. No power in this one, unfortunately.
Planes. Go.
But if you're looking forward to seeing some power plays, stay tuned for the 3rd match, because that'll be a good one. I'm going to play a Mountain and a Monastery Swift Spear, and attack you for 1 beat.
19.
Pass the turn.
Drop
1
turn.
smack.
We're going to play a Mountain.
Hmm.
And suspend a Rift Bolt.
Ah. I think that has my Swift Spear's name on it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. It's kind of funny. Do I want to do that? Huh. I think I probably do. As weird as that may be. So we're going to play a Forest. And then we're going to cast Chatter of the Squirrel. Because it's a sorcery. Prowess trigger.
Yeah.
Excellent value. And here's a Squirrel token.
Squirrel.
And I'll attack you for 2.
17.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Bzzzt.
Hence why I chattered. Get as much value as possible.
Draw turn.
Well, the getting is good.
No, it'll go to my hand.
What?
I drew a miracle card, but it wasn't worth
Oh,
casting.
okay.
It was almost worth casting it, but I think I'd rather do this.
Ah.
Enter go.
Were you going to Terminus just to destroy a squirrel? I assume it's Terminus.
Tempting.
Yeah. Untap. Draw a card. Not bad. Chubby. Not bad. Okay. Here's a force. Here's a Goblin Rabble Master.
Rabble, rabble,
And
rabble.
he'll rabble up a goblin. And the goblins have haste, right? Yes. So we'll attack you with a goblin and a squirrel for 2.
15.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. See, it was good we didn't use it, because now we can go 5 mana.
5 mana.
Bonfire the down for 2.
Oh, bonfire, not terminus. Okay.
Could have bonfired for 1, but it really didn't seem worth it.
Yeah. I actually forgot all about bonfire being in the cube. So that's
2 damage to each creature and 2 damage
me?
to you.
all right. Not bad.
That clears it up.
I'm
pretty
very
well.
sad about this squirrel, but I'll go to 18.
Enter go. I mean, you can make another one.
Yeah, it's true.
15.
Untap. Wait, it does damage to you too?
No, like I thought
Oh,
you
you're
were
at
looking
15.
my
Oh, no.
life.
Okay. Draw a card. Oh. You know, I gotta do it. It's funny. Apparently I'm playing a squirrel tribal deck, so we'll put a squirrel nest on a forest and pass the turn.
Yeah.
Real winner.
Real winner. Can't go wrong with the squirrels.
You really can't. Plus, I can flash back another one with chatter. It's so great. I'll just get out some squirrel tokens right now. Well, the getting's good.
Play a plains, enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. That's halfway decent. I will cast a Mog War Marshal, which comes with a goblin. And then... yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Exciting.
Yep. Very much so.
At the end of your turn, I pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 mana.
For Secure the Wastes on 5.
Oh, man. It's apparently a token mirror.
Apparently. Untap.
Secure the Wastes on 5.
Oh wait, I used the wrong tokens.
Yeah, you did. They're not soldiers, they're warriors.
Right, they're not riding goats.
No.
They're riding doopy horses.
Yeah, much better.
Draw for turn.
All right.
Plains. And a swing for 5.
Well, I will out a squirrel.
He's out to take Frosty's head.
Yeah. How much do I care about my creatures? Do I just take 5 here? I'll block one of them with War Marshal, turning it into a goblin token. You took the box for me. Horrible. Horrible person.
Got me.
And I'll take 4. Going to 14.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Yeah, it's not the worst. Let me see here. Let's see. You're at 15?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Oh. Well, that's why not. I have 1 mountain. Okay. Then we will cast a gamble. So a search for a card, put that into our hand, discard a card at random.
Is it going to be a mountain that you're looking for?
It's going to be something. I'm thinking we'll get that. And hopefully not discard it to the gamble, because that would be ridiculous.
It's going to happen. Come on, luck.
Alrighty. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's roll a 6-sided dice. Go ahead.
Do
So,
it.
1 to 5 and then throw out 6, I guess. 2. Koth of the Hammer. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere.
No coughing.
No coughing. But here's a Copperline Gorge tapped. And we will...
I assume that's what you fetched, considering
It is what I
have two
fetched.
red.
And we'll Chatter the Squirrel. I know it could just tap to make one, but I want to use my mana efficiently. Pass the turn.
End of your turn. I'm going to Pyrokinesis.
Oh my God.
Dwellers to go
Really? Ugh.
clean
There's
that up.
Pyrokinesis in this deck? Horrible.
And I'm also going to raise the alarm
Huh.
for some new Foosties.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That is a brutal beating.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Brutal.
2, 4 for Mindslaver.
Okay. At least you can't activate it this turn.
6 damage.
6 damage. We will go to 8.
Enter go.
A lonely 8. Okay, I need some good. Is that good? Is that good? Not overly. There's a mountain. And...
You got all the red you need.
yeah. You
See, I
just
wasn't
gonna-
getting my second mountain, so I couldn't just cast Pyrokinesis.
Yeah. Just gonna slaver me. So I guess... there's not a lot to do. I'll cast a firebolt on one of the soldiers.
Now the other soldier's all lonely.
He's pretty lonely.
He's the only one riding a goat.
We will make a squirrel. And we will surge cost a reckless bushwhacker,
yeah.
which would have been great earlier had I had another red source. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll make a 2/1 hasty squirrel and a 3/1 hasty bushwhacker. Or is it other creatures? Sorry, it's other creatures. So 2 hasty 2/1s. Super exciting stuff. And since you're going to slaver me anyways,
Beats.
beats for 4.
Go to 11.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Pretty
Course
sure you got
Fisher,
me.
Return to plains. Plains.
Mm-hmm.
Crack Slaver.
Okay.
Beats for 5.
Go to 3.
Enter go.
All right. I'm just going to... it's easier if I do this than it's actually switching around. So we'll untap. We'll draw a card. It's a mountain. And, yeah. Not a whole lot to do, really.
No.
Can always flash back this firebolt, I suppose.
Oh, we can play the mountain.
Yep.
We can flash back the firebolt to kill Reckless Bushwhacker.
Tapping which mana?
This one. These. This.
You're gonna let me have a squirrel? Okay. Firebolt Bushwhacker?
Yeah.
Dead Bushwhacker.
And I'll tap this for green.
I guess that works too.
And I'll attack myself for 1, blocking it with Course Fisher.
Okay. Dead squirrel.
Dead squirrel.
You're like
And-
animal services.
Yeah.
Just cleaned up this board completely.
And then pass it.
All
Back to
right.
me. Untap.
So close to casting this Avenger. 1 mana
Rough
away.
turn.
Could have had an army of plant tokens, but you took that dream away from me.
I'm gonna do something else. I gotta clean up everything. So Nahiri,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go down
Mm-hmm.
to destroy the squirrel nest. Really am animal services.
Oh, man. You just
Beats.
You just completely took care of this pest problem. Yeah, so I'll take 5, 6, 7, and go to -4, and we'll go to game 3 with some fresh decks. Alrighty, I actually forgot a gain for the second time that we have to roll for the next game. So, let's see what we got. We've got 16.
16.
One above the halfway point. And you've got 23. So you'll go first, I assume?
Yeah.
And we'll see you in game 1. Or 3. I don't know why I said 1. It's 3.
Because they're all.
I guess they're all game 1s. Alrighty, game 3. You'll be going first.
Doot. Doot. And. It's a pretty shiny hand, all things considered.
It's always good to hear. We got these. And these. All very exciting cards. Alrighty.
I'm going to lead off with Forest
Mm-hmm.
and a Sensei's Divining Top.
Not bad.
Your go.
Draw a card. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Off the top. There. So, I'm going to play a Chrome Mox, imprinting, and then treat the angels, because it's really expensive now. So that taps for white.
It'd be a mulligan except for the fact that it's Chromox.
Exactly. Then we'll play a Mox Jet.
Oh.
Then we'll play a Tolarian Academy.
Oh.
So we have 4 mana. I'll tap that for 2
Double.
to cast a Jace Vryn's Prodigy and pass the turn to you.
Untap. I think we're going to look.
Not a bad turn, all things considered.
I think we're going to put them like that. Draw a card. Play a Wandering Fumarole tapped.
Mm-hmm.
And pass the turn.
Untap. Draw a card. That's pretty good, too. So, let me see here. I think what I'll do is cast an Enlightened Tutor, search for an artifact or enchantment, reveal it, and put it on top. Which one do I want? So many fun options.
It's too many.
I think we'll just go for a Steel Hellkite.
Which you can draw and then discard another card.
Mm-hmm. Sure can. Guess I could have done all that at instant speed too, but whatever. So put that on top. Then we will do just that. Draw a card. Discard a card. And I think the one I'm going to discard is probably... Sad, but Toxic Deluge. And then as a land for the turn, we'll play Mishra's Factory. And I think, since we only have access to 4 mana...
Potentially 3 blue, though.
True. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Misty Rainforest, crack.
Mm-hmm.
Go 19. Let's look at my top 2. Yeah, we wouldn't have missed those. Find ourselves an island.
Mm-hmm.
And play ourselves
For 3 mana.
Mana War.
Bounce Jace.
Bouncing Jace.
You got him.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Well, that's not bad. So, got 2, 4, 5 mana currently. Think what I'll do. We'll roll the dice with a Mana Crypt, which now allows this to tap for 3, conveniently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we'll tap these all for 7 total.
7 mana.
We'll cast a Steel Hellkite, and we will activate Mishra's Factory, and attack you for... Do I want to trade for Mana War? Yeah, I do. Attack you for 2. If you want to trade for Mana War, of course.
Yeah, I'll trade.
Sure. Pass a turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Lotus Petal. Crack for a blue.
Yep.
Tap.
4
To
manas.
get ourselves the Sower of Temptation.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Whoop.
That's pretty
We're just
good.
going to has that. Enter go.
Okay. Untap. Mana Crypt. We don't actually have any coins handy, and I hate flipping coins anyway, so we'll just say evens or odds.
Evens.
So if I get odds, no damage. If you get evens, I take damage. Evens. Go to 17.
Enter go.
Well,
Alright.
Still my go.
Yeah, still your go.
draw a card. Interesting. Interesting. You have 3 cards in hand?
3 cards.
Let's go for a... Yeah, sure. White, 2 colorless. We'll cast a Balance.
It's a good one to get rid of that Steel
pretty good.
Hellkite.
So I got 2 cards in hand, 1 land in play, and no creatures. So you have to sacrifice both creatures, 2 lands, and discard a card. And I believe I get at least that back in my graveyard.
Oh yeah, I guess I did. What lands do we sack? I think these 2.
Leaving the Fumarole.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna discard Serendipity.
Okay. Then I'll cast a Jace once again, and pass the turn.
Untap. We're gonna look. Ooh, that's not what we like to see. Guess think like that. Draw for turn. Enter go.
Alright, untap. Mana Crypt.
Odds.
4, no damage. Draw a card. That's not terrible. Okay. So I guess we will activate Jace, draw a card, and discard a card. And that card is going to be, I think, Spellskite. And then we have 5 or more cards, so we get to flip Jace into Jace Telepath Unbound.
Where is abilities again?
So he can more or less flashback something. Going down 3, he can give a creature -2, -0 until my next turn. And his emblem is whenever I cast a spell, I mill you for 5. It's good, yeah? I assume?
Yeah.
So we
Response
will
to that.
go down, I think, to 2 to flashback Enlightened Tutor. More or less flashback, which we'll cast with that Chrome Mox. And that fetches an enchantment or artifact and puts it on top.
Pretty decent.
And I think this time we're going to get a Future Sight.
Yeah.
So we can
pretty
see
helpful.
the future. Oops. Because I like seeing the future. It's pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, who doesn't?
So, put that on top. And, let's see. Haven't played a land this turn, so we'll play an Academy Ruins.
Yeah.
Pass the turn. Which is kind of funny that Academy Ruins and Tolarian Academy,
Yeah.
you know, they're the same
They're the
thing.
same thing.
They're both legendary, but they don't legend rule each other. It's kind of hilarious.
So on my upkeep, I'm going to look again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Like that. Drawing a card. Enter go.
That did not seem good. So we'll draw that future sight. Oh, sorry. I forgot my mandatory mana crypt. Evens or odds?
Odds.
14. Then we'll draw that future sight. Okay.
Future sight.
Academy taps for 3, 4, 5. Cast future sight. Play with that revealed. And we can play it. So we're going to. Ready. Can't cast him. Unfortunately.
The Chrome Mox is white.
Yes, indeed. Ready. I guess, since that took the wind out of our sails, we'll just go up with Jesze, targeting nothing. And pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, we're going to look.
Man, I can't even use Academy to put one of these back up. So you have to use all my blues.
We're going to put them back like that, because we got...
Oh!
Enter go.
Super exciting stuff. Oh, remember the mana crypt this time. Evens or odds?
Evens.
2. You're doing good with this. Go to 11. I'm gonna have to steal Hellkite on 0 just to do all this. Draw to ready.
That's what he would have done.
Mox
He had stayed
Diamond
alive.
would be pretty great if I could actually have a
You had
land.
the land. I mean, you could cast it and just go to your graveyard.
Yeah, that's true. I guess what we could do. So Academy taps for 4 now.
That is a lot of mana.
Yeah. Sure, I think that's what we'll do. So we'll tap Academy for 4. Blue. We will tap Academy Ruins for its ability. So we still have 2 blue floating.
Yeah.
And we will put Steel Hellkite back on top. And then we will, from Future Sight, cast Steel Hellkite using the 2 that we have floating. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll pass the turn. Actually, I'll go up with Jesze, too, because I don't think I did that yet.
End of your turn, I'm going to look at my top 3. We're going to put them back like that. Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn. Lumbering Falls tapped.
Another manland.
The Sylvan Caryatid.
Okay.
Enter go.
Okay. Untap. Mana Crypt. Even odds.
Evens.
Yes! I survived one. We'll draw a Mox Diamond. Look at our top card. Tezzeret the Seeker. That's pretty sweet.
It's pretty terrifying.
That is pretty good. So what do we have for mana here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. So that can be 5 activations. Steel Hellkite.
You can only
making
activate
it...
this ability once.
No, I'm talking about the fire breathing.
Oh,
I don't even care about your permanents.
That's true.
So I can make him 10 power. You're at 19?
Yes.
10 power. Or we could play a Tezzeret, which is pretty cool as well. Do I like Tezzeret? Tezzeret can also potentially dig me to other stuff, which is also really cool.
Especially if you use the mana to cast them.
Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. I think that's what
you
we'll
could
do.
either use his ability or you could untap Mana Crypt and Chrome Mox.
Yeah.
Using those to cast him.
I like leaving some blue up because I have other blue things that I might want to cast if Future Sight reveals something cool. So, I will tap this for 6 blue. Let's use a dice for this just to keep track. There's a lot of blue. And we'll also get 3 colorless. And we'll use 2 of the blue and the 3 colorless, leaving 4 to cast Tezzeret the Seeker. Comes in with 4 counters. And Future Sight. Take a look what we got there. Grim Monolith. That's pretty good.
Since you could untap it immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
Then Mana Crypt give you a lot of mana.
That it can. Or do I want to search? What's more meaningful to me? I think I'm actually going to... Should I cast this first? Yeah, I probably should. Okay, I'm going to cast this first. With... white and a black. We will cast Grim Monolith. So we still have 4 blue floating. We'll look at our top card. Leyline of Anticipation. I could cast that. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I think instead, we're going to use Tezzeret to search for a 0-cost artifact. And put that into play. It's going to be Mox Opal. Which easily has Metalcraft, so now I finally have my coveted red mana.
Woo, red mana! All that effort.
A lot of effort. Top card is Vindicate. Vindicate. Could Vindicate one of your lands. Suppose that's something.
I've been struggling to build those up.
Exactly. That's why I would do it. Clearly. Do I like that?
I mean, you could Vindicate Senses Divine Top, but that's not going to work.
No. Let me think here. I think I don't like that, and instead what I'm going to do is use 3 of that blue, go down to 1, and we'll tap this for red mana to cast Daretti, Scrap Savant. And Daretti is going to...
Exchange Steel Hellkite and Spellskite.
No. He is going to exchange Mana Crypt and Spellskite.
That's pretty decent.
Because I'm sick of Mana Crypt hurting me and my body. So we've got 3, 4, 5 mana if we want. Let's see.
Oh, you got a white and 3 colorless.
Destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost X whose controller was dealt combat damage. So it only blows up yours.
Yeah.
So do I want to do that for 2? I think I probably do. Yeah, I think I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that blue and this white to pump this 1 time.
Okay.
Making it a 6/5. We will attack you for 6.
Go to 13.
And then I will tap this for 3 colorless, but I'm only going to use 2 of them to blow up Sylvan Caryatid. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. We'll look. Oh, I really don't like any of them.
Always a good thing to hear. If you're on my side.
Guess we'll put them back like that. Draw this one. Cast that one. Enter go. I got a bear.
It's true. So we'll untap everything but the monolith. We'll draw a card. Hey, there's that ley line again. Kind of funny. What here? Let's see, you're 13?
Yes.
So what do I have for mana? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From this, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
With the potential of Tezzeret untapping.
Yeah. Which I actually don't need, because I can pump this to 11. Which I think I'm just going to do. End the game.
I'm at 13.
Oh, you're at 13. I thought you were 11. Okay, well then I guess I do need to do that. So I guess first, do I have any other Moxen that I could go grab? I don't think so. Do I have any other zero-cost Moxen? Other than the Mox Diamond that's stranded in my hand.
I don't know, you've already played quite a lot of them.
It's true. Okay, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. So, we will make... I'm just going to make these colorless because I'm going to use it for pumping. So I'm just going to keep track of how much mana. So, we're going to make 4, 5... And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 mana in there. And then I'm going to...
What is the Ready's ability again?
His minus ability?
Or his plus ability?
Discard up to 2 and then draw that many cards. So I'm going to do that with the Ready. I'm going to discard Diamond and Welder to draw 2.
Gotta reveal that one.
Demonic Tutor.
Demonic Tutor.
There's a Visara the Dreadful. That's kind of sweet.
I think you have a multitude of ways of killing this Duskull.
Yeah.
Fox Recruiter, you don't need a Visara.
No, I don't. But I can get 4 more mana by untapping 2 artifacts. So we'll just make them these 2. And then we'll add another 3, 4... 16, so that allows me to pump by +8, +0. Why not? We'll give that -2, -0 till my next turn. And then we will pump him for 8 power and attack you for 13 in the air.
Dead.
All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Best balance I think I've ever cast.
That was an amazing
It was a very good balance.
I was really hoping that you'd have cast that Vindicate last turn.
Yeah.
Because...
Oh, that would have been good. That would have been good. All right. So that was our foray into Cube. I took this week's match, and we will see you next week with some more stuff. Thanks again to our patron, Trevor Nunn, for coming up with this idea. I mean, we've done this in the past, but he just wanted to see it again.
Yeah,
so
it's always fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy
you never
Cube
know
matches.
what the deck's going to be.
Especially Power Cube. That's always fun to watch. So, see you next week.
Bye.